Hello, everyone. I'm Russell Guard, Managing Director of Forward Prosperity. If you're new to property or needing a refresher on how home loans work, today I'm giving you a simple introduction to home loans and everything you need to feel confident about buying either your first or next home. At Forward Prosperity, we are experts in finance, and I'm very happy to provide you this detailed presentation. So, what is a home loan? Although the mechanics behind getting a home loan can be complicated, a home loan is just money borrowed from a lender to help you purchase a property. You will repay the home loan gradually, usually over 25 to 30 years, plus interest, which is, of course, the cost of borrowing money from the lender. The home you choose to purchase secures the loan and protects the lender if you are not able to make your mortgage repayments. Essentially speaking, a home loan is a long-term plan to own your home by borrowing money from a lender. Why do people get home loans? Despite the many different reasons that people get home loans, the primary reason is that homes cost hundreds of thousands of dollars and in many cases even millions of dollars, and saving that entire amount of money could take forever. A home loan lets you move in now, pay the loan down over time, and start building your future right away. A home loan also lets you take advantage of any capital growth that occurs on the home over time. Basic types of home loans. There are a few basic types of home loans. With regards to interest rates, variable rate is where the interest rates and repayments move with the market. Fixed rate is when the borrower is locked in for a few years, usually up to 3 to 5 years, and provides the borrower with predictable repayments. In terms of repayment amounts, there are two options. Principal and interest, which is when you pay down both the loan amount and interest, meaning you will be actively growing your equity in the home over time, and then interest only, which provides the borrower with lower repayments. However, interest-only repayments means that the actual principal amount will not be paid down at all. This means that the total home loan debt will not be reduced as you will only be paying the interest proportion of the home loan. At Forward Prosperity, we consider both your financial position and objectives to ensure we match you with the right interest rate and repayment structure. Now, in terms of the costs. With respect to the costs, there are 4 broad categories that would apply to obtaining and maintaining a home loan. Firstly, interest is paid either every week, fortnight, or month. Secondly, your deposit is an important cost, which should ideally be 20% or more of the total purchase price of the home. The reason your deposit is ideally more than 20% is that a larger deposit for your home loan means less borrowing, and this can also attract better rates from lenders. Thirdly, purchasing costs for things like stamp duty, legal fees, and inspections will also be required in order to complete the purchase of the home. And fourthly, a lender's mortgage insurance fee will need to be paid if your deposit is under 20% of the total purchase price. When it comes to this lender's mortgage insurance, it is important for me to highlight that this fee is paid in order to provide insurance for the bank and unfortunately not for you, the borrower. This insurance is in place in case you are unable to meet your debt repayment obligations and default on your loan. The insurance fee you pay helps to protect the lender from financial loss in the event that you default on your home loan. Buying a home with Forward Prosperity is a very straightforward process. You save your deposit, get pre-approval to know your budget, and learn how much you can borrow. After that, you find a home and make an offer to purchase it. Then, working with us at Forward Prosperity, we submit your documents to the lender, attain lender approval, and finally reach settlement, which is the day you take ownership of the home. This process usually takes from a few weeks to a few months, and this is where a finance and mortgage broker like Forward Prosperity helps the most. We compare a range of lenders to find the best deal, and we explain it to you all in plain English. So if you're thinking about your first or next home loan, get in touch with us at Forward Prosperity. Visit www.forwardprosperity.com to book a complimentary, no obligations consultation and see how our finance expertise can help you buy a home, invest in property, and start or expand your business. At Forward Prosperity, we take great pride in making finance easy to understand, and we help you build a strong financial future.